Didn't catch the match because of your location? Proton VPN brings the stadium to you wherever you are. You can access live football, browse securely, and stream buffer-free anywhere in the world. Just click the link below or scan the code for an exclusive offer on Proton VPN today.
Arsenal 2, Man United 0. No points, nil point. Hayley, welcome back. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys.
But
it's not good to be back with a loss.
yeah.
But you know what? In a strange way, it doesn't hurt.
Why is that?
Because usually when we play Arsenal, it's like, oh, for F's sake. But this time it's like, okay, we lost, but I can see improvements in the defeat. Whereas when we're losing previously at the Emirates Stadium, it's like we can't see no improvements. You can't see where it's just a mess. Yeah. It's just chaotic mess. The only chaotic mess we had today was at our set pieces.
I think we tried to play them in the second half. We kind of tried to go through. It was a bit brave, right? We tried to be brave.
Well, let me take it back a bit. We nullified them on their best side of attack. All their goals especially in the last 3 games, have come down from their right-hand side. Mm-hmm. We nullified that. When they're winning penalties, it's from their right-hand side. When they're winning corners, right-hand side. So we managed to nullify their attack in that way, but it was just the corners that let us down. I feel like we needed to stop the corner. If you know that's their secret weapon, don't assist them with it.
And we assisted them. Rashi got one assist as well still. But then, I'm not going to so can we build off this? Can you take the lessons from this? I know Amorim tried to tell us that we're going to have some painful moments. Is this what he's talking about?
Yes and no. Like I said before, I wouldn't say this is painful. You never want to see your team lose. It's not painful. If anything was painful, no, it's not painful because we already knew. We already knew that Rashford cannot play in the 210s. Yeah. He's not good enough at holding the ball, linking the play. Although we just saw the stats, it said that he was in there, he made 4 passes in the final.
He had 11 passes in the game, but then he said that 4 passes into the final third. But then I didn't see
that seems false. Although it's true, it seems false. He can't play that position. You could see that when Garnacho was in that position, he did a better job. We were so much more compact. We were so much more in a better structure. You could see that there's a strategy there.
He did a better job, but Garnacho was lacking. As in, the structure was there, but he was lacking.
He was lacking in the sense of attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't do what he needed to give us in the sense of attack, but he made us more compact. Rashford came on and he didn't make us more compact. We was more open. Is it because of the personnel that he came on with? I don't know. He came on with Xerxes. Xerxes didn't do much for us. Mm-hmm. He's doing flicks in the middle of the park when we're
He had one pass into that final third, to be honest. And then it was nonsense, to be honest.
We need more if you're going to be in the middle of the park like that. We need more.
But then Rasmus didn't give us a look. Rasmus, again, structure-wise and stifling, he played his part in that. But going forward, it wasn't good enough.
Going forward, it wasn't his best game. Defensively, it wasn't his best game because their goals in the box come from him. Like, he's not doing his job properly. Mm-hmm. And, I don't want to be too harsh on him because Arsenal are incredible at their corners, but you're going to have to do better when it comes to that. You've got to try harder to stop it getting to their players.
I don't know how to stop them on that corner thing, though. Let's be honest, because, there's no real embarrassment today. I look at this game and say, while we wasn't the greatest, we didn't get outplayed. I didn't feel like we got moved to.
No, we didn't get moved to because we done our homework. We understood where their threats are, and we nullified their threats. Usually, Saka's more threatening than that. Usually, Odegaard's more threatening than that. Mm-hmm. Usually, Rice is more threatening than that. But we nullified their right hand side completely. We're not too worried about their left hand side because that's not where their goals really come from. So, there's positives that we can take from that today. It's not embarrassing at all.
Yeah, well, listen, there's more. There's a lot more football to you played. What do you think that the managers learnt from today, though?
He's definitely learned who he can trust and who he can't trust.
Who can he not trust?
I don't want to be mean, but you can't in big games, maybe in games against Everton, you can trust Rashford and Zertsky, where you're gonna get a lot of time, you're gonna get a lot of space. But when it's time to be structured, time to do what the manager's told you to do, time to hold up the ball, time to connect the ball, time to be compact against top teams, you can't trust Zertsky and Rashford to do that at the moment. Can they turn it around and prove the manager wrong, prove the fans wrong? Maybe so, but in a big game like today, we needed a little bit more better, but it wasn't that.
It sucks though. Like it's a bit of a not like it's. I can't say it's the end of the new manager bounce because that's ridiculous. Like we knew that there's gonna be ups and downs, but how do we? Because why you're saying we can't trust these players? What do we do? Like because even the main players, are they ready? Are they good enough?
The main players of Hoyland, he done a better job at making us more compact. Like if you're harder to beat, most likely you're not gonna get beat. So I'd rather have a boring 0-0 draw than us lose 2-0. If those players potentially stayed on the pitch, maybe it goes to a boring 0-0 draw. I will take that.
I think he has to figure something out, but it's just difficult to decide what he's gonna do into making us better. Like I don't know how we fix this.
But the thing is, I trust the manager. Every time there's a problem, this is only his 4th game, but yet he's a problem solver. He wasn't able to get us the win today, but what he was able to do was learn more about his players. He didn't have the chance to have a pre-season where he can try this and try that, but what he's definitely learnt today is who he can trust and who he can't trust, what we can do going forward. He's given us options. He's showing us that he's got more than one hand. He's not just gonna do one thing. He's gonna adapt the team to the opposition that we're playing. And today it was okay. We needed to be more defensive. Maybe next time he's not going to be so quick to change that defensive lineup and make it more attacking, because the attacking players that he's putting on, they're not going to be able to fulfill the plan all the way through.
Give me some of the positives. We might also end with if there was any positives for you in that game.
Definitely, there's always positive. Positive is Joro. He came in, the little cameo.
Good cameo
That he did. I feel like it was excellent. That sliding tackle that he did in our 6-yard box was excellent. A lesser quality player would have given away a penalty, but not him. And he's just come back from injury to show that quality. So that's a positive. And the positive is Delit. He's a flipping warrior. The way that he was going on, we thought that he was going to get injured and not make it back onto the pitch. But he's not only did he make it back onto the pitch, he put in an impressive performance for us. Another positive, Onana. I can trust him. This time last year, I was ripping my hair out at the performances that he was giving us. But this time now, I can trust him in our box.
Yeah, and
He's
that's real.
relieving pressure.
That's real. Listen, man, Man United move on. I don't even know who our next game is.
Forest
I think
at
it's
home.
Forest. Yeah, I'm getting to that one. So hopefully we get a win there.
I believe we will.
Yeah. We should be able to get back on track.
The train don't stop rolling, baby.
Let's go, man. I don't experience no pain on that one, though. Listen.
Not at all.
Thanks a lot. Welcome back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sis. Let's go.